Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video I'm going to be replacing the rear window hinges on this 2012 Ford Escape. This is a very common problem. We have the window hinges are rotted away. If you need this part or other parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. Alright, before I do anything, I'm going to spray these down with some rust penetrant. These have broken off pretty good right here. I can see the actual bolt going through. So just want to soak these down a little bit. Just take a rag so it doesn't drip all over the place. All right, I'm going to open the hatch. I don't want to open the glass at this time because the struts are still connected on the glass side. Just lift up like that. Next, I want to take a 90-degree pick. I want to disconnect these glass hatch struts. These are just pushing the glass down right now, which is not good. So I'll just take the pick, get underneath this clip right here, pull it off, and that's gonna go like that. We'll do the same with the other side. Just be careful. I'm actually gonna disconnect the strut right here. Take this one off completely. That. I want the glass latched in so that it doesn't go. All right, so the glass is latched where it's supposed to be, which is good. I'm going to take this little rubber grommet off. I'll just use a 90-degree pick. Get underneath here. Then I can access the nut for the hinge. I'll do the same on this side. Just try to rotate this rubber piece off on that little flange, just like that. And then I can access that. It's ideal to do these one at a time. If you only have one that's broken, you're gonna wanna do the broken one first. And then you can do the other one. For this one, both of these are broken, but I'm gonna take out this side first, and I'm gonna use an 11mm socket, an extension, and a ratchet. Take this nut off. Oops. I'm gonna have to hold the hinge from the outside while I do this. Take that nut off. We're gonna reuse that nut. Slide the hinge out from up top. Now we're going to take this Torx bolt out, at least try to get it out. It had all that corrosion up top. We've let it soak for a little bit. I'm going to use a T30, an extension, and a ratchet. Take this off, twist it. Oh, it's really corroded on there. Just go back and forth a little bit. Being careful not to break the glass. It's a good idea to wear safety glasses, just in case the glass did break while you were doing this. All right, we're gonna let that soak a little bit longer. We're gonna try to take this side out. All right, I'm just taking this plastic piece off from the outside. It's kind of hard because it's right at the glass. We can't heat this up or you're gonna crack the glass. So just let that soak. At this point, since both of these are broken, I'm gonna take this one off. But like I said before, it's a good idea to leave one of these on, do one, and then do the other one. Grab the hinge from the outside. Take that nut off. Grab the hinge, pull it off. Just gonna take a plastic trim tool and try to pry underneath this while I'm loosening this. And pull it in, just like that. So I was able to get that bolt out, and I'll try the same with the other side. This side's fighting me a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Got this one out as well. You can see the corrosion just gets in there, just eats away at the hinge, and that's why this broke. It's a good idea to check these hinges and maybe even do this before you get to this point. Here's the old window hinge. Here's the new window hinge from 1aauto.com. As you can see, the shape is the same. It's got the same stud on the back. It does come with a bolt, which is nice, a new screw, because otherwise we would have to try to extract that one. They are different right to left, so you can get a kit with both of them. Get yours at 1aauto.com and you'll be ready to rock and roll. Right. Before I put these new hinges on, I am gonna take some glass cleaner and just clean the window off. Try to get as much of the old corrosion out of there as possible. Do the same for the other side. You're gonna wanna make sure you clean this part, the body as well. Just get anything off of there. Same with this side. A little bit of dirt in there. All right, so because the window's latched, that's why the window's not falling. You still wanna be careful, make sure that you don't break the glass. We can slide the glass around a little bit. So I'm gonna take the right side hinge, go over to the passenger side, slide this into position. Get that lined up. And then carefully, you can move the glass into position. So this plastic piece broke on ours. This piece that goes right here, and this little washer thing has to go on here. Otherwise the window's not going to tighten up. So if you have the opportunity to replace this piece, you might want to get that. We're just going to reuse this. Get this in here like this. Get this started. We're going to have to do the same with the other side. I'll use my T30. Get this started. Take the nut, get the nut started. Make sure it looks like it's lining up pretty good. Do the same with the left side. Position. This side's the same way, this side is broken, so I'm gonna reuse that plastic washer. And put the screw through. Just use our T30 and just snug this bolt up. And take the 11mm nut. Use a socket and an extension. Get this started by hand as well. All right, I'm gonna tighten this nut down first. I'm gonna use the 11mm socket extension and a torque wrench. I'm gonna tighten this down to 97 inch-pounds. Make sure you're on inch-pounds, not foot-pounds. I'm gonna do the same for this bolt. Just gonna tighten this down with a T30 socket, extension, and a torque wrench. Tighten this down to 97 inch-pounds. Do the same for the other side. All right, so if you didn't break these things, you can reposition the wires through there, or you can use some double-sided tape and glue it to the glass. Do the same for this side. Slide it in position there. Like that. To reposition this rubber grommet, I'm actually going to take my 90-degree pick. I want to pull this plastic piece out. just slide this off a little bit. I'm gonna go around this like this. Once that's all around that bracket, I can slide the bracket back in position. Okay, that looks good. Get that lined up and lock it in place. Now I'll take this rubber grommet, slide this over here. Now we're gonna close this. That looks good. Just double check, make sure it looks all right. And I'm gonna open the lift glass. I wanna reinstall these struts. Reattach that there. Reattach that there. I'm just gonna take this side off. Just use the 90-degree pick, slide that off. So I'll attach this back here, attach this here. So if I was doing this again, when I was taking it apart, I would disconnect these liftgate struts from this part first and then the glass, not the glass, because that would make it easier. But just check operation, make sure it works good. And it looks good. Our hinges are working good.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.